Hello guys, Salty Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing C3. The first episode of this anime is very deceiving. From just watching the first episode, you'll think this anime is going to be a lighthearted comedy ecchi anime with some fight scenes at times. It turns out to be an anime mostly about fight scenes and really messed up things that occur during a fight. I was not expecting to see characters being tortured a lot. It was kind of gruesome. Not as gruesome as Higurashi, but still pretty hard to watch. In C3, the main character, Haruaki, just received a weird box from his father. He decides to just store it away somewhere. But it turns out there was a cube inside the box, and the cube turned into a cute girl. The cute girl is named Fear, and she is a cursed tool. She is a tool that receives negative emotions from other people and was used as a tool to torture people for many hundreds of years now. From receiving so much negative emotions, she turned into a human. Now she is living at Haruaki's house, hoping that if she stays long enough, her curse will be broken and she won't have really dark thoughts at times. She is trying to live life as a normal girl now. There are people, though, who believe that she's too dangerous, and some people who even want her to join their organization. The main reasons to watch the anime are for the intense fight scenes and the emotional scenes involving cursed tools that just want to live peacefully. This show was trying to set itself up as a harem ecchi show, but I felt like it did poorly in that regard. The ecchi scenes just seemed like forced fan service to try to get people to keep watching. Girls kept falling onto Haruaki all of a sudden. I didn't like the ecchi scenes at all. It just felt like forced fan service. It wasn't like an ecchi scene where a girl was trying to seduce Haruaki in a seductive way. As for the harem scenes, the girls do get jealous when seeing Haruaki fall into a girl, but it wasn't like they were actively fighting for his love. None of the girls tried to go on dates with Haruaki or confess to him. I felt this anime could have been better if you just cut out the harem scenes and the ecchi scenes altogether. I surprisingly watched the show for the plot and the fight scenes. The main weapon the characters used during battle were cursed tools called worse. There are even some characters besides Fear that were cursed tools themselves. The fight scenes were really dark. Fear started to lose control of herself whenever she saw blood during a fight and just went crazy. She started to use all sorts of weapons used for torture and started to torture her opponents. It was so creepy seeing this happy lolly turn into a creepy character that wanted to torture people. The way she started to torture her opponents was really hard to watch as they scream in pain. If you're a person who loves messed up scenes with lots of blood, then you'll like these fight scenes. The weapons look pretty cool as well. It wasn't just swords used, but weapons used during the Middle Ages. I liked how Haruaki used another cursed tool in Konoha as a weapon during battle. It was nice seeing him defending Fear and not just staying there expecting her to protect him. Each of the fights were well executed and had even the side characters assist the main character in battle. It wasn't a predictable outcome like Fear saving the day. Every character was important during a fight against a major villain. In terms of the emotional aspect of this anime, it had very sad scenes. Fear just wanted to live life as a normal girl, but she had all these sins of being used as a tool to torture people for hundreds of years now. She was used to kill all sorts of people in gruesome ways. She thought she didn't deserve to live a happy life, because it turns out she's still pretty crazy. But Haruaki told her she can live life however she wants, and that he will always be there to stop her if she does go crazy. I thought Haruaki was an amazing character. He wasn't afraid of her when she was making all these creepy facial expressions. He just wanted her to live a happy life. It was really nice and emotional seeing Fear realize that she didn't have to suffer for what she did in the past anymore. It wasn't like she wanted to torture people of her own free will. The anime had a great message of not focusing on things that went wrong in the past, and instead enjoy the happy times you have now. It was trying to show that everyone has a right to live a happy life, even if they were only created for destruction. In terms of the plot of the story, it was Fear overcoming her dark past and fighting other people that had cursed tools as well. Sometimes Haruaki and Fear tried to help other cursed tools with the curses they had. The anime was really dedicated to having a meaningful plot with characters that had sad backstories. While there were funny moments at times, dark, messed up moments quickly followed these funny moments. I did like the plots, I just wish the anime didn't have ecchi scenes. These forced ecchi scenes ruined the dark atmosphere at times. In terms of the characters, Fear was a great character that looked cute and was funny seeing her appreciate everyday things like cookies and tea. I didn't find Konoha to be attractive, but it was pretty cool seeing her transform into a sword that was amazing to use during battle. Kirika was a really hot character who wasn't afraid to admit that she loved Haruaki. The cursed tool that she wore underneath her clothes made her look so hot. Haruaki was a generic main character, but it was nice seeing him support Fear, no matter what. The two openings for this anime were amazing. Both were very catchy songs. I still listen to these openings often. They were just that great. The endings were nice to watch as well. They had a really sad emotional song in them. The music during episodes really fit the creepy scenes of the anime well and made the scenes even scarier to watch. The animation style looked great, the colors looked bright, and the female characters looked cute. The animation during fight scenes looked good. There weren't any stiff movements, the characters moved smoothly. I would recommend this anime if you really enjoy watching battle anime with a dark atmosphere. Those torture scenes look pretty gruesome at times. If you're looking for a good horror ecchi anime to watch, then this is not the anime for you. Despite there being a horror in this anime, this show focused more on the fight scenes and the emotional scenes about a cursed tool dealing with their dark past. I give this anime a 6 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.